Good morning, Pender Early College. My name's Stephen Justice, and I'm here with my co-host, Mariana.
Morning, Stephen.
This morning we have some regular announcements for you. SGA is going to be on Fridays with Ms. McCullough during lunch. GSA is with Ms. Wall during lunch on Tuesdays. High Tide News meets every single day during lunch except for Tuesday.
We have some volunteer opportunities coming up for you. This weekend there's a color run at Cape Fear Middle, so see Ms. McCullough for more details. Also, see Ms. McCullough for the Cystic Fibrosis Walk on May 2nd. They need a lot more volunteers, and the more volunteers the better. It's a lot of fun, so see Ms. McCullough for that. We hate to announce it, but there is not going to be open mic night this afternoon. They canceled it for lack of volunteers and signups for that, but there is going to be a replacement towards the end of the year where we can it's going to be like an open powwow kind of coffee house thing, so it's not completely done. So, yeah.
Thanks, Mariana. Now let's go over to our bestie, Alyssa Christ, with Wacky News.
Alyssa?
Hello, I'm Crust. Welcome to Wacky News. Have you ever wanted to accomplish your most wacky dreams? Do those dreams include launching donuts up into space? Well, I've got some wacky news for you. I'm going to stop saying wacky now. Alright, last week, the very first sprinkled spaceship was shot out into space. So that makes the very first donut in space revolutionary. People are dying and we're shooting donuts in space. Alright, you might be asking why, but don't not ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
Boo.
But in all reality, two brothers named Alexander and Benjamin, the last name sounds kind of like this. And they launched the sprinkled donut into space. And they have a video of it and everything. You can go check it out. I watched it. It was inspirational. Once the moment the donut arrived in space, the balloon popped and down it went. Surprisingly, it did not burst into flames, and it just landed in the middle of the ocean. They had to go fish it out and everything. I guess you can call it, that's one catch of the day.
Boo.
Back to you guys.
Thanks, Alyssa.
Now it's time for our two top agents on world news. Raylan and Aaron, what do you got for us?
Thanks, guys. After attempting to harm negotiations with Iran, Senator Tom Cotton gave sage advice for dealing with Iran's nuclear capabilities by going on a bombing campaign over a matter of days.
Iran, a Middle Eastern country.
Hey! No, Stanley, no more screen time. Leave.
Where did he even come from?
I don't know, all he wants is more screen time. He's just not satisfied,
Who
apparently.
is that guy? Is his name really Stanley?
I don't know, Stanley. Sean?
Steve? I don't know.
Steve.
Who names their child Steve? Anyways, these comments have made Cotton more defensive among Republican candidates, with Ted Cruz agreeing with Cotton's strategy, but disagrees with the lengths that this military action would take.
However, Lindsey Graham disagreed, saying that using military action in Iran would open up Pandora's box.
Both Graham and Cruz signed the controversial letter that was signed by Senator Cotton.
Many military strategists disagree with Cotton, stating that it would be too costly and would have other dangers associated with it.
While there are some who will constantly call for military action, what they forget is that there is a great deal of cost associated with military efforts, such as the Iraq War, which many experts say that it would only lead to more destabilization, you know that word, and the Middle East, which we all know is the center of kindness and definitely has not been home to murder of innocents. So yes, more military action would be absolutely fantastic.
All right. Well, back to you.
I guess I would say I ran from that.
Thanks, guys.
You know what, Mariana? I think I'm really misguided. I think I need some advice. Let's go get some from Elizabeth.
Can't wait. Elizabeth?
Hey guys, welcome back to another Advice Ginger. I'm your host, Ginger. I think I have an anonymous help question today. What is it? Does anyone know what it is?
Hi, I'm a student at Pender Early College, and I'm currently suffering from online chemistry. How do I get through it?
Stanley, what did I say? No!
Don't hurt me!
chemistry, online classes, chemistry in general. I can't believe they chose me to do this advice this week. Ha! Sorry about that. Online work. Best advice I can give, don't procrastinate. Don't take breaks. Don't ever close your laptop, move away to do something else, and then just be like, I'll come back to it in an hour, because you won't. If you're on a good run, stick to that good run and keep going until you're done, because if you don't, you'll end up failing. I got a 64 in that class, I should have passed. Sorry. To those looking for advice with online classes, remember, stay on task. Don't open up a new tab and go to Tumblr or Twitter or YouTube. Don't do that. Remember to keep checking in to your online classes, make sure that you keep up to date with everything that they're telling you, and remember, if you take breaks, that's the end. I hate online chemistry. Back to you guys!
That was really insightful. Thank you. That was a great episode. Orange, you glad you guys tuned in? Can't wait to see you next week. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it. Can't see. It's a dark world. No! No! No!
See you guys next week.
No! No!